I'm at work and I'm going to do an update. I got so many great responses for my updates about Ava. I think I'm going to do them more consistently. So watch out for that. So here's the thing about Ava and the regressing. Sometimes an adult autistic person told me, and also the class I took, that they could be bored with the constant drilling of a skill. And the thing about a skill is, in the educational world, until you do the skill to a level that they feel you mastered it, they don't tend to move on. They tend to keep drilling you on that skill. Now, I do know when Ava gets bored, frustrated, or just wants to play with her freaking tablet, she will pick anything. Legit anything. Like, yeah, I'll just keep picking this over and over again. So Ava's known for just picking regular things and not attending because she'd rather play than work. They even said it. The school was like, she doesn't like to work, which she also spends a lot of time trying to figure out how not to work, then work, which I can't say that she didn't get honestly, because that was my whole college career. Like, figure out a way to do this the quickest way without having to invest too much time. So anyways, there's certain things that she does that makes me think she's like super smart and she's just playing the hell out of us. But it's hard when you need to prove that she knows these basic skills. So does she lose it, or is she just simply disinterested? I have no freaking idea. And because she has no words, it's hard to decipher which is which. You know what I mean? Which is which? Is she bored and no? So in the meeting with the school, I was a little disappointed that the stuff she's working on is like really extremely basic. And I don't know, because when she was at the autism center, it was like the same vibe. Like, when they really was showing her a whole bunch of basic stuff, she was just really disinterested, which tells me she might be bored, which is something the adults autistic person indicated. Like, she's so much more above this and she's bored, and that's why she's not playing their games. But also they said, sorry, I had to take that call. That was the neurology department about her EEG, which I'll do another update about. So anyways, Ava definitely surprises me, and I didn't realize these surprises until the homeschool. So let's get into the homeschool situation. So the homeschool, what happened was the autism center was not a school. Let's put it that way. It's not a school. They were not required to do educational things. It was more behavioral, and they were doing educational things, but not to the level that I wanted to. Also, because it's behavioral, when she would admit bad behavior or not want to listen, they would kind of move on to another thing, which I felt I didn't like. Like, I wanted her to accept that we're working on this right now. Like, I know you don't like it. Everybody don't like everything in life. So you're going to have to work on it. So I think now that she's comfortable at the school, this is her first year in school, she's playing the same reindeer games about not wanting to work, and I'm going to act this way because I don't want to work. And that's what they said. And even when I do homeschool, because I've kind of fell off, I've been in my own dramas of world and life, and I kind of fell off with the homeschooling for 3 months, but we're getting back on, never in the process, that she really gets frustrated because she rather play with her iPad and she rather do what she wants to do. So it's kind of a willful thing and a crying thing and all this and that. But once she gets comfortable in a schedule that we're going to do this, then she kind of jumps on board. So she will be going to a new class next year. And I found out there's one girl in the class who talks a lot. And I love that. I want someone to talk at her incessantly. So they're not really supposed to talk about other kids, so they didn't give me the girl's name, but I guess they had met at recess. So the girl really likes Ava. Ava always has a bunch of fans, okay? She seems not bothered. She's like the Mariah Carey talking about Jennifer who? Yeah, that's how Ava rolls. So they also said that some kid who rides the bus with her is obsessed with her too. But Ava seems to be obsessed with nobody. But I've noticed she hit the developmental level to copy. So that this girl, because her classroom now is all nonverbal kids pretty much. They don't really talk. But I guess this girl talks. And I want her to be Ava's best friend and talk her to death so Ava starts repeating and trying her best to talk. Either way, this is kind of my snapshot update on my lunch break. If you have any questions, let me know and I will do something about it and answer it.